Howdy there, Colt here, the Hunters Guild's most wanted poacher, and today, well, we're going to have a video, apparently live, perhaps. I'm not sure for how long it will be. I'm guessing 10 minutes. Yeah. It's been an okay day today. They're just drip feeding us information. I'm still thinking of buying the game when I have the chance. But, oh my god. This is just pure spoilers. I'll put it right here. Oh, and I forgot my smile. There we go. A nice little nasty smile. It should be there. Oh, I forgot to put the like as well. It is Monster Hunter after all. What's it gonna be? What's it going to be? I see T-Shark. Shoutouts to him. Jesus Monteb partner. It's nice to see the Encyclave having a little bit of love. After all, Rise pretty much ruined the Encyclave. Like, what's the point of having the Encyclave if you can have wire bugs to fly around? Oh, somebody said Conchu. No, there he is. Okay, it's currently 2:54 p.m. September 1st, 2024. By the way, I'm also doing this on the fly. I just knew about it like 10 minutes ago. I've been awake since 5 a.m. And although I did want to stream Monster Hunter World, I've been not busy. I'm just getting a little bit sidetracked, that's all. Tomorrow might be my first day of work, after all, so either I stay awake all day, all night to play World, or I have to go to sleep to get ready for tomorrow. I'm not sure what hour I'm going to start working. Maybe at 7 o'clock a.m. or maybe 11 p.m. Who knows? Do I have to refresh? Okay. Yeah, there was a situation before that I did need to refresh. Like, the live stream was on like 20 minutes ago, and I just only needed to refresh to stay around, because the comment section, I remember that they were revealing Switch games. Come on, Capcom, PAX, or whatever, whoever is in charge of this. They're putting the French flag, Jesus Monte. Okay. Come on. Show it already. Ooh. Somebody says, here we go. Let's see. Oh, come on. Great. Yes, Gunlands Conga. Are people starting to see the stream before me? Oh, please no. Bad Asmon Gold. Who the heck is him? I do think I must have heard of him at some point. Ah, somebody's asking the nice question. Who is Asmon Gold? Oh, come on. Great Jaggy. Oh, that would be a nice one. Otterwater Zones. Bow Gang. Let's see. Nice music. Very nice. Oops. Reminds me of Mega Man. Oh no. Stream health. What the heck? I'm having problems right now? Dang it. Just give me a sec. Why now? Is it working now? Oh, come on.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we gotta build up the hype up in here. Let's hear from the front row. Not bad. Let's see how the back row does.
Nice.
Now, everyone. I love this crowd. Y'all are amazing. Hi, everybody. My name is Jackie Jing. I'm going to be your panel host, and we have some amazing Capcom games to talk about, and some equally amazing Capcom staff here to talk about them. Can we give them a warm welcome, a big round of applause? Make some noise!
Applause.
Keep on clapping.
I'm already tired of clapping. Let's see.
I love the enthusiasm. Y'all are fantastic. Okay, I'm going to break things down for us a little bit here. We're going to start our panel with Monster Hunter Wild.
Oh, nice going for the good stuff.
Series producer Ryozo Sujimoto will join Joe Bostos from
Let's go.
the Monster Hunter community team, going in depth on some cool Monster Hunter Wilds info. Y'all excited? Then we will have Jackie Simmons from the fighting team to talk about Terry Bogard's addition to the Street Fighter roster.
I'm very happy with Terry
Plus, some news on Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection arcade classics.
Yes.
From there, Kim Han Huang will give us the inside scoop on Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster.
I haven't heard of that.
And we will wrap up the panel with an inquiry into the Ace Attorney Investigations Collection with Trevor Mitch.
Nice.
Okay, are y'all ready for real? Well, without further ado, I'll hand it over to Joe, who is taking us on an expedition of Monster Hunter Wilds. Joe?
All right, hello everybody, how's it going?
Doing nice.
Man, there's a lot of you out there. I can't even see to the back of the room. It's pretty crazy. Well, I'm Joe Bustos. I'm one of the community managers on Monster Hunter. We are super excited to have you all here today. I'm joined by a very special guest that I'm sure many of you know, Monster Hunter Wilds producer, Ryozo Sujimoto. Let's give it up for Ryozo-san.
Nice.
And interpreting for Ryozo-san today is Mana. Let's say hi to Mana.
この新作のワイルズを私有できるという形で今回来れて本当に嬉しく思ってます。
It's been a while since I've last visited
OBS,
PAX,
please
so it's great
behave.
to be back here, especially because we have Monster Hunter Wilds first hands-on playable for the US, and I'm very excited to see how everybody feels about the game.
She has a very smooth voice.
The game made clickers, so I'm not sure. Is that working? All right, there we go. Well, we're all so excited to be here at PAX to show you a little bit more about Monster Hunter Wilds. We've got a lot to show today, so let's go ahead and get into it. A quick intro for those of you who are new to the game. I know we've got a lot of experienced hunters in the crowd. Monster Hunter Wilds, the next mainline entry into our hit action RPG series, and we just celebrated our 20th anniversary, which is pretty amazing, right?
Next entry in Monster Hunter. PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X.
So in Monster Hunter Wilds, you'll create your own hunter as part of
Venture
the
through
guild.
Forbidden
You'll take on
Lands
special
to uncover
assignments
the
to
secrets of this
investigate
world
the
and
new
the
area in
people
this game,
within
which is called the
it,
Forbidden
and
Lands.
even the monsters.
And this is a vast
You
living
hunt
world
huge
full of
monsters
surprises.
across
The team
the
has
living
worked
world.
really hard to create a world
Craft
that
unique
feels
weapons and
truly
armor.
alive. There are
Play
herds
solo
of
or up to
monsters
4
roaming the
players
area.
online.
Weather conditions will shift between the locales, and every hunt will feel different. And in the Windward Plains, which is the area that we have been showing quite a bit, and here at PAX, things will go from dangerous and dusty during the fallow period, which is kind of that weather conditions that we have seen with lots of sand. And then the world becomes very chaotic and unpredictable with the region's inclemency. This is an ecological phenomenon that just changes the hunt completely. And once the storm subsides, then we are in the plenty period where you see nice bright skies and things are relatively peaceful in the world of Monster Hunter.
How cute.
And weather changes generally lead to these crazy surprises. And for those of you that have played the demo already here at PAX, you might have seen a few of those already. Isn't that right, Ryozo-san?
はいですね今回ですねワイルズではですねちょっと自然のですね豊かさと荒々しさみたいなこのいうようなちょっと
Take a drink each time he says
二面性みたいなのをちょっと表現したいと思ってます。
Yes, for Wilds, we aim to create a two-dimensional, two-faced aspect where you can see the dangerous aspects of the nature and the peaceful side. So we were really focusing on creating that within the game.
はい、なのでワイルズではフィールド上でもですね、
that does seem
ダイナ
interesting.
ミックに環境が変化していくっていうのも一つの特徴になっています。
And one of the important features of the locales in Monster Hunter Wilds is that the weather and conditions change drastically when you're on the field.
はい、で環境に応じて現れるモンスターとかギミックとかも変わってきたりとかもしますので、毎回異なる環境でワクワクしながらプレイしていただけます。
Of all the
certain
days.
monsters that appear during certain weather conditions, so it and there are also other mechanics that you can use in certain weather conditions. So the gameplay offers a different hunting experience every time you're on the locale.
はい、またですね、異常気象になるとですね、そのフィールドのですね、生態系の頂点のような、モンスターが登場します。隔ての砂原というところではですね、先日、公開したプロモーション映像に出てましたレダウ、このモンスターがそれに当たります。
Also, during the inclemency, the apex monster of that locale tends to appear. And in the Windward Plains, Raidal, which was recently revealed in the latest trailer, will appear alongside Sand Tides.
はい、でモンスターの方もですね、群れで、行動するモンスターはよりその群れで、行動してもおかしくようなデザインにしてますし、レダウのようにですね一体でも存在感のあるような、モンスターに関してはその一体でもしっかり存在感があるようなデザインにしてます。
Also, the design of the monsters, when the monsters are moving in herds, we made it so that it was very natural, it seemed really realistic when they're out in the fields. And also for Raidal, even if it is just one single large monster, we wanted to focus on making it realistic so that it had a lot of, it was nice to have. Very sorry. It had a lot of impact just by having Raidal alone.
Yeah, Raidal has been getting some pretty amazing reactions. I know the community had a nickname for it for quite a while, so that was pretty awesome to see. And I know many of you at PAX have been watching some of the demos, and everybody's been trying to take out Raidal, even though that's not necessarily the target of the hunt. I think we've had like 3 or 4 completions so far, so shout outs to everybody that's been able to get that done. That's pretty cool. All right, so in Monster Hunter Wilds, let's talk about our hunting party. So in the demo that we have here at PAX West, you can only select for some preset hunters, but when the game is released, we will have the typical character creation. You'll be able to customize your hunter and, of course, your Palico to your heart's content. The 2 left hunters here that we have, these are the ones that we feature in most of our trailers, so we do encourage you to create your hunter as you'd like when the game does release.
Nice.
The Palico is back, of course, and this time fully voiced. Ryozo-san, could you talk a little bit about the decision to have a voiced Palico?
はい、先ほど話した通りですね、今回環境の変化であったりとかがすごく起こる、シチュエーションにもなりますので、アイル、お供のアイルですね、お供のアイルとか編纂者、プレイヤーに、ついてきてくれて、サポートしてくれるキャラクターとかがいるんですけど、そのようなキャラクターたちが、ゲーム中でもアドバイスをしてくれるようになっています。で、お供アイルの方ですが、ボイス、話すことが、できるように今回なっているんですけど、昔のような感覚で遊びたいという方には、オプションの方でですね、アイルの言葉を昔のマニャーニャーみたいな、猫語って言ったらいいですかね、の方に切り替えることもできますのでご安心ください。
Like I mentioned earlier, the environment in Monster Hunter Wilds keeps changing very drastically. So you will have the handler, Alma, who accompanies you onto the hunts, and also your Palico,
Does
who
she
will be able to
fight?
give you handful or helpful call outs throughout the hunts to alert you and bring you attention to what is happening in the surroundings. And of course, if you want to go back to the traditional meows, you can also do that through the options, so rest assured.
One new character that is making their debut in Monster Hunter Wilds is your hunter's animal mount, which is called the Sacred. You can see that here on the slide in the middle. I know many of you have had a chance to go to our photo op and mount the Sacred, take some really cool photos. The Sacred is a super helpful companion. It'll help you cover ground a little bit quicker, track down monsters. It kind of serves as almost like a mobile camp for you to be able to retrieve supply items and even store a secondary weapon, which we will talk about a little bit later. But let's talk about a couple of our characters first. So as Ryozo-san mentioned, Alma is our helpful handler who will guide you and accompany you on the hunt and give you lots of helpful information. Next is Nata. This is a mysterious child who accompanies the research commission. We don't know too much about him right now, but for those of you who have played the story quest here at PAX, you might have gotten a little bit of insight to their character. So please look forward to learning a little bit more information about Nata. Next up, we've got Olivia, a hammer-wielding veteran hunter with vast experience. She's taken on many special missions for the Hunters Guild prior to joining the research commission in Monster Hunter Wilds. And last but not least, our very popular guild smithy, Gemma. She'll be the one helping you craft
Gemma's
your
the blonde,
weapons
right?
and your armor throughout your journey.
I don't know why she
I'd like
reminds
to
me of the
ask Ryozo-san,
Mistress.
What did you think about the reactions and the popularity to Gemma when we first announced her?
ジェマ人気ですね。
Yeah, she does remind me of the
Very popular,
Mistress.
we are aware.
An adult version, of course.
はい、ジェマが人気っていうのも僕も当然知ってますし、ただですね、他のアルマとか、
Howdy Double Show. No, not today. I just knew about it like 10 minutes ago and I didn't have time to
ゲー
prepare.
ムのストーリーの部分とかも、まあちょっと少ししか見せてないのであれですけど、しっかりこのキャラクターたちも存在感のあるキャラクター
Yeah, also I didn't want it to fight with Twitch.
楽しみにしてもらいたいと思います。
If I get another blackout,
Yes, we are
I
very much
might
aware
get banned
that
again.
Gemma is popular globally. However, there are other characters such as
So, yeah,
Alma
I didn't want it to risk it
Olivia
and just
who
do
are
it with
also very
YouTube.
Fascinating characters. So I hope everyone
Also, by
keeps
the way,
an eye
ladies
out
and
for them
gentlemen,
as
this is
well,
Double Show.
especially during the story.
He's a former Monster Hunter content creator.
All right. Well, this is a
check him
Monster
out.
Hunter game, so of course we must hunt. On your hunts, you'll have access to 14 different weapon types, each of which has plenty of different variations based on the monsters and the resources you'll be taking on your adventure. Ryozo-san, now that you can take 2 weapons on a hunt, which will you be taking?
Yeah, it's not fun. I haven't had a blackout in a week, but I'm still worried that it might happen.
So 2 hammers.
Yes.
I don't know why I
Anyways,
expected anything else.
I am.
All right,
Even
so
though I
some of
make
you may
fun
have
of the other
seen this
weapons,
artwork
I'm
that
glad
we
that every
reviewed at
weapon's
Summer Game
back.
Fest, showing off
So that's nice.
showing the hunter facing off against one of the new monsters, Doshiguma, and how they can kind of move in packs to ambush you. And as a surprise, we brought along a video of us showing one of those hunts in action. What do you think? Should we check it out?
I still really want like groups of small monsters fighting other small monsters.
All
That
right,
would
so
be
everything we're
nice.
showing you today is captured on our build here at PAX, running on PlayStation 5. You can see the glide ability with the Sacred there.
Oh, come on. I want to see small
Before
monsters
we
fight
hunt,
other
we have
monsters.
to do some preparation, right? So we're
At
going
least
to
the
show you a
small
little bit
ones.
about our
Gang
pop-up
versus
camps.
gang.
These can be made in preset locations. There's a limited amount that you can make on the field. Just kind of slams in there like that.
Can monsters destroy this? That's what
And
worries me.
with any Monster Hunter, cooking is essential. I think that's essential with every Capcom game, making amazing food. Ryozo-san, what was some of the inspirations for the cooking in this game?
そうですね、毎回ですね、モンスターハンターシリーズってこの食事のところっていうのすごくこだわってまして、やっぱり
don't worry.
食事ってすごくやっぱりパワーが出る。
I don't wanna see cooking right now.
普段
I'm still kinda angry that-
パワーが出るものであったりと
that
か
I
元気
don't
が出る
know
も
how
の
to
もあったりと
bake.
かしますので、やっぱりゲーム中でもすごく表現であったりとかもこだわって作ってます。
Yes, in the Monster Hunter series, we're always careful with depicting how you eat or how you have meals in the game, because even in everyday life, it's how you get power for every day, eating good meals. So we were very careful in making it look delicious and enticing in the game.
Oh, it does look enticing.
So you see there, we just equipped the Ghillie Mantle. This is back from Monster Hunter World. We definitely want to stay undetected as we head into the hunt here.
Okay.
That alpha is our target. The quest will begin.
So now we found our target.
Oh, I hate if the game has like changing camera angles.
これ土砂熊って結構群れで追っかけてきたりとかもするんですけど、群れで行動するんですけ
It is pretty annoying when
ど
that happens.
自分たち一体一体もちょっと意識し合って行動してたりとかするので、よく見たら追っかけてくるときちょっとお互いでこうちょっとなんだろうね、自分の道を作る
It
よう
would
な
be funny if they
行動とか
cart
もしてるところをよく
if
見
the
ていただい
player
たら
who's playing right
そん
now
な行動をしてたりします
carts live.
Doshagumas tend to move in packs, but if you look at it carefully, each one of them actually acts in a different way. And even when it's hunting you or trying to pursue you, each individual Doshagumas tend to move in a
10
different way,
bucks.
like a little being considerate of like what the other Doshagumas are acting or how they're going to act. So if you keep an eye out for that, it's a little interesting.
Oh, he could roll the barrel. That's nice. Wow.
Yeah, something that's really cool with this game is now the quest just starts seamlessly when you do enough damage to the monster. So we did a little bowling ball roll with our.
Oh my
barrel
god,
ball
that
there,
thing
which
just
is new
like
to this
grew
game.
much more bigger. Wow.
Heels inbound.
And this is my gameplay footage, so please be nice to me.
Okay, yeah, it's pre-recorded. You want double show.
Large duck call.
Or maybe he says be nice to me because he's going to cart.
結構今回ですね、この群れで行動しているモンスターとか、モンスター同士を誘導したりとかっていうのもすごく一つ遊んでいただくアクション選択肢の一つにもなってますので、小ヤシ玉とか、
Do we have vitality now?
群れを引き離すことができたりとかですね、誘導
That would be bad and good at the same time.
誘導していって、自分の連れて行きたいところに誘導していくこともできますので、そういうのもちょっと駆使していただきたいです。
Because in Monster Hunter Wilds, the monsters can move in packs. There's also a lot of methods that you can use to make your hunt a lot easier. For example, you can use dung pods to disperse packs, or use luring pods to lure certain monsters away from the pack and into a direction that you want to take it to.
Well, that's nice. At least dung bombs will have something much more
in a bad
useful.
way here, trying to take on all these monsters, like Ryozo-san said. There are different ways that we can try to get out of this situation. And now we have the sand tide, which is rolling in. This is the region's inclemency. So things are getting really dangerous now.
Run away.
We're gonna try to lure this pack away from this area here.
今乗っているのがこの、今回からこれが今、誘導弾で誘導して
Is he
いる
gonna corner himself
赤い線
again?
がプレイヤーに出てますね。これ誘導している時です。
When you have the red lines coming out from the hunter, it's because we're using the luring pod. When you have that shown, it means that you're attracting the monster towards you, as long as the red line is shown.
で
Scout flies are
プレイヤー
back.
が乗っている、生き物がですね、今回から、皆さんご存知かもしれませんけど、セクレトという、こちらも、キャラクター、ごめんなさい、ハンターをサポートしてくれているキャラクター
I didn't
になって
notice
ます。
that
新登場ですね、今回。
Also, as you can tell, and Joe mentioned earlier, the sacred is the animal mount that the hunter is on, and it's very useful during hunts. Allows
Ooh,
you
nice.
to traverse very quickly and easily through the locales.
でこれ異常気象中
I
にです
wonder
ね
if
ちょっと雷が落ちて
thunder
きたり
type
とかするんです
monsters
けど
would get stronger
そういうのを
because of
モンス
this
ターに当
region.
たったりとかってい
Maybe.
うこともできますね。さっきちょっと当たってましたけど、はい。
That would be cool, but
Earlier in
very
this scene, you saw
unlucky
Dojaguma
for us.
being attacked by the lightning or being hit by the lightning, and during the inclemency or weather conditions, extreme weather conditions, you can use you can use those environments to
Oh, I'm having problems with OBS.
でこのレーダーウというのがですね、とても驚異的なモンスターではあるんですけど、いわゆるモンスターハンターシリーズでよく言われる、パッケージモンスターとかメインモンスター
Well,
という
pardon
言い
the
方をす
quality
る
is pretty
モンスタ
bad.
ーがいるんですけど、いわゆるパッケージにドーンと乗っているモンスターですかね。そのモンスターではレーダーウはないです。はい。
Just a note here, even though Raydao is a very significant monster in the game that you can see, in the traditional Monster Hunter series, we always have like a flagship monster. We just wanted to note that Raydao is not the flagship monster.
Oh, really?
そちらのモンスターはまた別にいるので、ちょっとね、また
And
今後の
who
発表を楽
is-
しみにしておいてください。
There's a different flagship monster, so we hope you guys keep an eye out for further information.
Wow, that's weird.
So we're hitting a
Usually
draw
the
finisher
flagship will
here.
be the first one.
This is something that you can do when you're mounted on the monster.
The first big one you see? Or at least the first serious
で
one.
ですね、先ほど
That's
説明
really weird.
しましたセクレトって結構ですね、優秀でしてですね、目的の場所までオートで、手を離せば、
The flagship is Moss
くれますし、ちょっと自分があっちも寄り道したいなみたいな感じで行くと、自分でも操作できる、ちょっとセミオート的な感じですかね。の
You know, battling here in the thunder looks so cool.
かなり、道に迷いにくく今回なってます。
Oh,
Also, the
he's gonna
sacred,
cart?
one
Is
thing
he gonna
about it
cart?
is that it can auto maneuver or auto take
no,
you to places
no,
or
don't heal.
destinations that you
I want
to
those
go
10
to.
bucks.
And if you want to go to a different place, you can control the sacred to your liking. So it's very helpful even during hunts and expeditions.
Oh, do we all? I saw one of the bugs that you could use like for the grapple.
アイテムをちょっと使ったりとかするできるアイテムとかもありますので、まあ例えばちょっと危険になってきましたらセクレト呼んで乗ってもらって、まあそこで回復をしたりとかしてもらってもいいと思います。
There are certain items that you can use while mounted on the sacred. So if you're low in health, you can mount the sacred, and then while running away, you can drink potions and recover your health.
I see. Gotta.
So this is the offset.
Will he card? Yes or
This is a
no?
new attack in Monster Hunter Wilds that I've been trying to hit a couple times here, and I've unfortunately missed it. But when you do hit it at the same time that a monster
It's not the
attacks,
flagship.
it'll kind of send them back reeling. There's our Palico dropping the shock trap for us.
Ooh. I really wish we could get Chakalaka's
focus mode to aim our true charge slashes, which you know, notoriously greatsword users are kind of stuck in place and you can't move or maneuver too well. But now you can aim using focus mode, and it's a huge help in hitting those.
Oh, okay, that's nice for them. Okay, I'll give them points for that.
ちょっとまだシーンとかでは出てませんけど、ちょっと坂になってるところだったら、傾斜になってるところだったら、ちょっとまあワールドとかでまたちょっとスライディングしながらそこを降りていくようなアクションというのも今回はちゃんとありますので。
That will show. I did the playlist for Xenoblade Chronicles X. I'll send it to you really soon on Twitch.
It was possible in Monster Hunter World. That's also available in Monster Hunter Wilds as well.
There's something interesting
I
with those
want
Akuma
Chakalaka's
is that when it enters
more
this
than cats.
enraged state, all of those red wounds on it kind of come back.
But you know that.
That's something that we definitely want to do. We want to destroy those wounds. So now it's kind of in a vulnerable
So
period,
anyways,
and it knows
I have a
it.
playlist
So
at least
it's
the
getting a
time
little
when I
bit
was on mine. So I'll send it to you. What else I was going to say? I guess I'll say this just once. I made an X account.
でヘルプのメッセージが来て、まあ救難信号出せますよっていうヘルプのメッセージが来てますね。
Now we have the signal on
I'll
the
make it a
tutorial
different
basically
playlist
telling you that you
where I
can
have
shoot
every
up the
single
SOS flare
Xenoblade
to
Chronicles
get
X
help if you're having
gameplay.
trouble,
But I just made a special one just for you where I was online and you were there too. Maybe not, but there it is. I did think for a moment I thought I had more video, but then I remembered I recorded a lot of Xenoblade exclusively for Twitch because remember I was getting affiliates, so I had to give them like 24 hours exclusive Twitch live streams. So yeah, that's lost to time sadly.
They will find NPC support hunter to come and help you on your hunt.
も今回は呼んでくれませんね。
We haven't called it.
So yeah, after this stream and I end the stream, I'll try to send it to you right now. Now that I remember.
Definitely have to do that.
いやハンマーいいですね。
Hammers are good.
Oh, come on, cart.
And now that we have the wounding system, you know, there's a lot of reasons for a hammer user to go for other places than just the head.
Wounding system.
ちょっとこのようにですね、ちょっとほら小型のモンスターが大型のモンスター
Oh,
をちょっと攻
look,
撃
the
する
tiny little
まあこういう
animals
こと
are
も
just
起こり
eating
ま
him.
す
We also have these small monsters attacking a large monster.
Nice.
So these kind of situations can also happen during the hunts as well.
These are called the Taliot, right?
You know, it would be sad that those 24 hours of Xenoblade Lost Chronicle files would be the ones where you were around,
Charge step
but
there, so you can get a little bit
I'm
of
pretty sure
distance.
you're
Now
somewhere
try
in
to
those
do the mighty
videos.
Charge slam. Not too much there. We'll get it later.
That was weird.
そうですね
I heard like a bunch of people.
少しずつ少しですけど
right now.
ちょっと移動していくことも可能になってますんで、位置の調整もちょっとできますんで。
During the mighty charge, you can
That was weird.
kind of
It felt like
adjust the
people
position
were
where
right
you
behind
are,
me just
a
now.
little bit, but you can adjust it.
Weather's changing.
No, you can stream them if you want. Like I said, I'm going to make a different playlist where I have every Xenoblade Chronicles
でこれ
X
今一人でやってるので、
and put it
がサポートハンターとして来てくれ
as
ます
Since
unlisted
we're playing a single player right
And
now, we will have
in
support
playlist tab.
NPC,
In my
NPC
playlist
support
tab in
hunters
YouTube.
join the quest.
はいで今から来る
But yeah, this one is specifically made for you because I was online, or at least
We're gonna have
the
we also
online
have,
feature was still on.
Olivia, who's also using the hammer, so it's nice to see how Olivia and Joe, who's better at using the hammer.
I love the sound effects for Regal. It's really unique.
I'm not sure why OBS is failing. I'll get another sip of water.
もう少しですね
Give me a moment.
Just a little bit more.
Oh my, the place looks beautiful. It makes me, it reminds me so much of Fort U, just because of the desert.
今回パックスで出展している、バージョンの、ロムでもレダーを出てくるんですけどレダーを討伐にしに行く人も結構いますね
Even on the show floor, you can get your hands on gameplay, and in the ROM, there is Raidao, and you can fight it. Like Joe said, I think we had like 3 hunts so far, but it's very difficult. But if you can, please give it a try.
See, told you. The bugs for
I thought that would
the
do more
grapple.
damage when I did it, so.
So yeah, the grapple's back too. Nice. I do like the wire bugs, but after playing grapple in World, I kind of prefer the grapple thing because the wire bugs is way too
Yeah,
OP.
this section right here, you know, everybody
makes
that's
it
watching
feel
at home
so
can kind of get
unfair.
a better sense of the Raidao sound effects here.
またレダーがいるかないますね
Raidao's still here.
Just won't go away.
Oh, that would be nice.
On guard.
On guard? Huh? Okay. I wonder if my first stream as a moderator survived.
There
That
is-
was pretty funny.
There's also a vine trap, but we haven't used it yet.
Maybe. I think so. Wow, the gun sounds way too fast.
Olivia's being attacked.
Gunner supremacy.
Just like with the greatsword, now we can aim our big bang attack.
There we go.
Very, very helpful.
Oh, I really want to play the game now.
もうすぐだと思いますけどね
Just a little bit more, I think.
You see the grapple.
But I need money first.
Mighty charge.
おおナイス
Now that's just a disgusting sound. My god. Now that sounded like a conga llama to
そ
me.
ろそろですかね
It must. I think it's a little bit more, and we should be good.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I think it's pretty much heading back to where we started.
There should be a demo. That's a good point. I'm here just thinking how the next game will be, you know, because this is going to be low and high rank. So they'll have to do G rank later. So I wonder what they'll call it. Monster Hunter
ま
Tame?
た来ましたね
Monster Hunter Wind?
The other Dofudums are here.
Monster Hunter Savage? Who knows?
We need our large dog.
はい
Double show, I'm not sure if my stream is cutting, but for some reason OBS doesn't want to move.
だい
Or
ぶ
I'm
弱って
having
ますね
At least here on YouTube it's telling me that the stream is having a little bit of problems. I'm just turning OBS on and off just to, you
I
know.
think everybody has their
Reconnect.
different ways of ending the hunt.
So yeah, pardon
that
if it
last
looks
hit on
bad.
the monster, especially when it goes to sleep. But you know, I think it's only appropriate that we end the hunt the way we started it.
おこれはスタートの時と同じ締め方をするのかな
Now we're, like Joe said, trying to end the hunt.
Yeah,
like we
let's see it
started
roll. The barrel. Ooh, in the face. Nice. Headshot. Hey. Nice.
はい。
Now you can stand on the monster when you carve it.
Oh, wow, really?
Research opportunity.
Can you get special
ちょっとね
places to
今回
carve?
こういうちょっと細かいとこ
That
ろ
would
も
be
いろいろ
nice.
ありますので。
We were really wanting to get detailed about all the details about being able to actually go on the monsters as you carve this time. So yeah.
Okay. Oh, I like the quest complete logo.
And once
Very
you finish
pretty.
the quest, it doesn't back you out or anything, so you can continue to roam the world. And we're
Very
gonna take
nice.
a look at a familiar friend here.
おうかわいい。
The little owls? Oh no. It's the frog birds. I think they're in world.
And we're gonna talk about this one shortly, so hang on
Oh,
to
they
that.
were
But,
baby
what'd you think
puka
of the hunt?
pukas.
All right, we're kind of just riding off into the distance here, just to show you guys that it's kind of it is an open area. Oh, there we go. Here's our next slide. All right, well.
Yeah,
Like
we should
said,
kill all
we
baby
know
puka
many of
pukas
you,
before they grow.
Love our friend here, which you have all
They all
named
look-
baby puke puke. We saw
They look
a lot
cute
of
now,
attention
but wait till
on
they
this
grow
one
up.
in one of our recent trailers, and it really went. I mean, I don't want to say the word, but it went wild. We saw tons of love for the monster in the form of fan art, paintings, crochet, just overall excitement. It was pretty incredible. Ryozo-san, did the reaction surprise you?
正直ですね、ここまで、ベビープケプケって呼ばれると思ってなかったんですけど、でここまでちょっと皆さんに盛り上がっていただけると思ってなかったんですけど、実はですね、この生き物はね、プケプケの赤ちゃんではなくてですね、さっきもお見せしましたけど、名前としましては初めて今日皆さんにお伝えしますけど、アワウ
Oh, that's a good art, by the way. I really like this one behind.
でそちらの、初公開になりますけど、公式のアートを見て、持ってきてますので、実際どういうデザインなのか見てもらえたらと思います。
I didn't expect everybody to, have a very big reaction or towards this. What everybody
What
likes
about
to call
username?
Puke Puke.
Double show.
Actually, unfortunately, it's not a baby.
You mean
Puke
my
Puke,
Twitch account?
But this time,
No,
as a
no,
first
my-
reveal,
my
we
X
brought,
account?
An artwork for this. It's an actual endemic creature called called Amstrigian, and we're pleased to bring it to you guys here.
So cute. This will sell well in the black market.
そうですね、正直こんなにこの生物にスポット当たって発表できるとは思ってなかったんですけ
Pardon,
ど。
I didn't.
We didn't think
I didn't
this
see it.
endemic
I was
life
busy,
would
like,
receive so much
commenting
spotlight and be able
in the
to,
live chat.
Give the artwork to everybody in this kind of shape, but it's always a nice surprise.
はい。でこちらのですね環境生物の方はですね普段はですね火の森という最近のプロモーション映
Just
像に
smile and
出てい
wave,
るステージあると思うん
boys.
ですけど
Smile and wave.
普段はそちらの方にですね生息してるんですけどヘダツの砂原がですね豊穣期ちょっと豊かな感じになってきた時に繁殖のためにやってくるちょっと渡り鳥的な生態を持って
Yeah,
ます。
these remind me of the penguins.
Amstrigians generally reside in
From
this
Madagascar.
forest, which was recently revealed in the latest trailer. But they migrate to the windward plains during the plenty, which is filled with lots of green and fauna, to breed. So they mate and share nesting and feeding duties to raise their babies.
はい、でこの、環境生物ですけど、つがいを作って巣作りや餌やりを分担して、子育てをします。フィールド上ではですね、餌となるバッタを捕まえるところとかですね、木の上に作った、巣でですね餌やりをする姿とかも実際に、見れますので、ちょっとそこら辺も観察していただけたらと思っています。
Oh, by the way, Tabosho, I'm not sure if you saw my last stream of Xenoblade Chronicles X, but I just got a new skill.
いますので、ぜひ、製品版の時はいろいろ探してもらえたらと思います。
El más
Sturgeons, they
costoso
mate,
que hay.
nest, and also breed their babies in the woodward plains. But on the field, you can see them catching grasshoppers and also feeding in the nests that they've built in the trees, like we were watching in the video right now. Also, there are various other endemic life and creatures that can be spotted while you're out on the field. So we hope you keep an eye out to see what kind of other endemic life is out there.
I would die for Amstrigian. But speaking of baby creatures that I would die for, there is an adorable baby sacred creature that you can find in the demos here at PAX. Just look at it in all of its glory. It is very cute and cuddly. If you visit Kunafa Village in our demos, you'll be able to see where they are. This is the town where sacred are raised, so you'll see plenty of baby sacred. And if you look closely enough, you'll be able to see a little bit more of them.
Too bad.
So yeah, before we wrap things up, Ryozo-san, do you have a message for all of the hunters out there?
はい、この今日ちょっとお話ししました通りに、ワイルズの方ですね、細かなところとかも本当にこだわって、作ってますので、製品版になっていただいたらですね、
Oh yeah, that was true.
ですね、You
told me about the
いただくような、ワクワク感っていうのもあるゲームと
Yeah,
なってますので、
I was using a new skill.
本当に細かいところまで
Level
作ってますので、そちらの方も
Apparently, you cannot
皆さんに
upgrade your
見ていただけた
skills.
ら
You just have to
開
buy
発にも
them.
嬉しいと思ってます。
Like I mentioned earlier, Monster Hunter Wilds is very detailed and really meticulously designed. So when the game actually comes out, we hope that everybody
Compañero mexicano.
plays it by themselves and finds out a lot of the small details that maybe you wouldn't miss,
Entrenador
but take a
duelista.
close look to see what is out there. And the development team is looking forward to everybody playing their game.
Very nice.
On behalf of all of us on the Monster Hunter team, we just want to say thank you. It is due to all of your efforts, your love and your passion for the series that has brought the series to the level that it is at today. So we just want to say thank you so much and want to give it up for the community. So thank you so much.
Very nice. I knew it was going to be very short, but...
And like we mentioned, we've got a lot of activities here at PAX. We've got our two playable demos that you can go ahead and play at our Capcom booth. We've got our Sacred Photo Op, and again, there's been so many amazing cosplayers and different people up there, so thanks again for checking out our photo booth. And of course, Ryozo-san will be here for our signing session, so be sure to check out those sessions and drop by the booth when you can.
Oh, okay, good to know,
And with
Daosha. Thanks.
I want to say thank you again to
About
our
the
special
armor
guest,
thing.
Ryozo Sujimoto, and
I
again,
don't know what
we
Aris
hope you
models
all look
are,
forward to coming by
but
the booth.
I'll check it out.
My word. Is this a Lollabarina floret? We must be near its nest.
Wow.
Abraham. All right, let's go. Now's our chance. We go all in. We could do a lot worse for an interim camp.
Once your business here is concluded, you should find shelter. The sands come alive this time of year, like a wild beast bristling with lightning.
Okay, that's nice. About the Addis
Look at it.
skull.
That must be this region's apex predator.
Guild permission granted. Begin the hunt.
Understood.
I'm still wondering if this ain't the if this isn't the flagship. Who the heck is it? Oh, don't tell me we're going to do escort missions. Whoa, what happened to the audio?
So tasty.
Okay. Very nice.
All right, well, yeah, just a reminder for everybody, Monster Hunter Wilds releases on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and Steam in 2025. We are so excited for the game.
I really hope
of
it
course,
also
as is
goes
tradition,
for
we'd like to ask
Switch
Ryozo-san
2.
to send us off with our traditional happy hunting send-off.
皆さん本当に今日はありがとうございます。本当に皆様の熱い熱気というのをですね、感じましたので、日本の、開発者もしっかりこの、皆さんの熱気というのを持って帰りたいと思っております。モンスターハンターワイルズの方ですね、まだまだ一部の情報しか出してませんので、これからの情報も、ぜひご期待していただけたらと思ってます。
Lastly, thank you everyone. It was really great to see everyone so excited for this game. I can't wait to take all this excitement back to Japan and share it with the development team. When Monster Hunter Wilds comes out, the information for Monster Hunter Wilds is only revealed partially, so we hope everybody keeps an eye out for more information that we have coming down the line.
はい、では最後はいつもの恒例のやつで締めたいと思っています。
Now, like Joe said, we would like to do the usual.
I respect the guy for making Monster Hunter, but for some reason each time this guy talks, I get bored.
3, 1
Happy hunting.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's a me problem, by the way. I don't know. That
All right,
I
well,
just get
thanks
so
much,
bored.
Ryozo-san,
That's
for
a me
making it all the
problem.
way here from Japan. We truly, truly appreciate it. Ryozo-san's going to take a quick break, and he'll join us at the end for our big group photo. So we'll see you in a little bit. Thank you.
Thank you.
How amazing was he, first of all? Are y'all having fun?
Please tell me I'm not the only one.
Well, now let's hit the streets with Jackie to give us a brief on Terry Bogard's addition to Street Fighter 6. I love this. And some more information about some upcoming titles. Jackie is going to take you for a ride. Jackie.
All right. Hi, everybody. I have a lot to share today. Thank you so much for coming. As you guys know, we recently released the Terry Bogard's gameplay trailer not too long ago. So we'll be sharing some more details on that, as well as some never-before-seen concept art for you guys. So that's a PAX exclusive.
I'm glad that Terry is getting more recognition.
In addition to that,
recognition
we
here.
also have Marvel
At least
vs. Capcom
in
Fighting Collection Arcade
USA.
Classics coming up very soon, just a few weeks soon. So we also are in teams with Marvel to put together a brand new, never before seen Marvel vs. Capcom comic for the physical edition. So we will be sharing that cover also as a PAX panel exclusive. So, but before all of that, you guys may have seen, we actually
You're not a fan of Terry.
announced Capcom Fighting Collection 2, featuring some awesome titles, right? So we have Kim here, who is heading up the project, who's in the panel today. So thought you would kick it off with some details.
Sure. Hello, people. What's up?
Tú sí juegas, obviamente sí juegas King of Fighter, pero ¿qué personaje jugarías tú?
and it was recently announced just last week. And it was an absolute pleasure to see everyone's excitement on this. Just search up YouTube, Capcom Fighting Collection.
I would play
K-Dash, and you can see some crazy
or
stuff.
the Art of Fighting Team.
So Capcom Fighting Collection 2 includes 8 iconic titles. I'm talking about Capcom vs. SNK 1, Capcom vs. SNK 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah! I'll cheer for that too. Power Stone 1, Power Stone 2.
Okay.
Capcom Fighting Evolution. Plasma Sword, Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper.
Same, I love the ladies
and
there.
Project Justice. Okay, I see we got some fans here. It's cool. All right, for some people that
The
didn't see
Orochi women are
trailer,
so lovely.
Very few of you. Let's just roll it and check it out.
Violence, blood, suggestive themes. Let's see. Oh, May too. But yeah, I'd say the Orochi women are definitely my most favorite of the bunch. I'm glad they put Power Stone. It's a game that I did wanted to play, but sadly it's not in the Nintendo system. Oh, isn't that like this? Okay, never mind. But that's cool. That's the name. Rival Schools. I remember seeing the art in La Revista Club Nintendo. And I was always interested in the game.
All right, and speaking of a SNK collaboration, I'm going to pass it back to Jackie to talk about how Terry Bogard has entered the Street Fighter universe.
Thanks, Kim. It's been great working alongside SNK and joining our two worlds together. Revealing Terry and Mai in this year's Character Pass at Summer Game Fest shocked and surprised fans in a major way, and we're just so glad to have them both included into the story and show more details about Terry Bogard today. But before I do that, I'd actually like to share his latest gameplay trailer, so let's hit it.
This is gonna be fun.
Let me remember. I think it was Tuxedo versus Capcom.
Traveling to new places, experiencing new things, meeting new faces, having good fights. Fight, drink, eat, sleep, repeat. Seriously, it's a good life. I'll pick up the check.
I don't remember the number, but I might find it later. Who knows? They should fix his smile a bit. It doesn't look like Terry. Nice. They did a very good job with his hair. It's his smile that doesn't seem Terry enough. It lacks confidence.
You down for one more? Time for a beatdown.
Yeah, I think it was him. He did a very cool kick pose in the game. Let me check it online.
Now, where to look?
Yeah, it is him. Just let me show this right here. This image right here, I said, "Oh wow, this guy looks super cool." From what game is he?
Awesome.
And then it said like
some hardcore fans may have
school
recognized some of his iconic moves,
rival
like
schools,
Power Wave,
and
or
I was
Quick
thinking,
Burn,
oh, I would
from
love
the
to
Fatal
play
Fury
that
series. There's
someday.
definitely more to be revealed, but as you
I
guys
just
know,
love how
he's
that
coming
pose
out,
is.
September 24th, so very, very soon. You know,
Yeah, this was very
while
nice.
creating the concept of Terry, the development team really worked through a lot of iterations to capture the essence of this character and how he can fit into our universe. So to celebrate his anticipated release, we wanted to share some never-before-seen concept art. Would you guys be down? Awesome. There we go. Ooh. So the Street Fighter development team, they are such passionate fans of SNK's work and have such a deep respect for the team that really shines through every aspect of his character design. This was a very rare opportunity for them to work on not only such a special
he was a
character like
cameo.
Terry, but just actually a character outside of the Capcom universe and integrating it into ours. So they really poured their hearts into crafting every detail.
Too bad it's rare.
That really resulted in nothing short but amazing and spectacular. So from the
I hope I
initial
could get a copy one
concept
day.
art to the final reveal that happened at Gamescom opening night live, it's really clear that they really want Terry to feel right at home into our world. So fans have been really thrilled about his unique fighting style and as well as the meticulous attention to detail from his unique fighting kit as well as how he overall looks and feels within Street Fighter 6. So he's a great addition to the roster. Again, he's coming out September 24th. In the meantime, he's available to play at the booth all weekend, so come check him out. So last but not least, I kind of wanted to share a bit more of Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection coming up in a few weeks. But before we get into more details on that, including the comic, I just thought I'd share the latest trailer to catch everyone
A
up.
comic? What the? Are they really going to sell a comic? That would be nice. Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection. X-Men. Free to play. Marvel superheroes. I hope this has crossplay. Okay, what's in Japanese? Okay. Yeah, hopefully this will be in English. Marvel vs. Capcom. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Now I'm not sure if I remember any comics. I started buying them during the end of the GameCube era. The Punisher. You know, I really wish they had like a Captain America game. I do remember playing a Captain America arcade game back in the day. But the Punisher seems like almost the same game. This makes me miss arcades places. Hey, Double Show, donde tú vives todavía hay maquinitas. At least where I live, there's no place to play arcades.
Here comes a new challenger.
There was one. It was in theaters. Yeah. Too bad. Online features. Okay, nice. Yeah, it's sad. No more arcades. Yo sí sé que por lo menos aquí en mi pueblo hay una tiendita de la esquina o dos que deberían tener una máquina.
Can you believe it? Time flew by so fast. We actually announced this collection back in June, and now it's coming out in just a couple weeks. It's so exciting to have 7 classic titles all in one game, you know, from Marvel superheroes, Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and 2, and of course the title that really started it all with the partnership, The Punisher. So again, coming out on Nintendo Switch, PC, and PlayStation. So that will be on September 12th for digital platforms, and then on your favorite retail stores November 22nd. Now, before we kind of close out the fighting section, I did want to share a little bit more of this special never-before-seen comic cover. So you guys want to check it out? So. Ooh. So, again, we've been working with Marvel for a brand new 32-page comic that takes place where Marvel and Capcom universes collide. And I don't want to spoil too much of the story itself, but it does look like M. Bison and Dr. Doom are teaming up together. That has both your favorite Capcom characters and Marvel characters pitting up against each other. So more to come on
also,
why
I like
they're
the logo.
duking
It has like
and
a
also
joystick.
how they come together to take down the bad guys. This has been such an honor to actually put together this comic, especially because the team itself are huge fans of Marvel vs. Capcom, just like we're huge fans of Marvel as well. Again, this comic is going to be only available for our special edition Day 1 for that physical side of things. Perfect gift for the holiday season, so don't forget to pick it up. You can pre-order now. And I think that's all of the awesome news that I have for the fighting game side. I'll pass it back to Jackie. Thank you, guys.
I wonder what they're going to talk about.
Let's hear it for Jackie.
Clap, clap, clap.
She has a great name and great presentation as well. But
Nice.
now I'll let Kim drop in and give us the inside scoop on Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster, shopping malls, and a zombie outbreak. What's better?
All right, so it's been about 8 years since the last Dead Rising title, and back in July, we revealed that Dead Rising is indeed back.
Yeah, it's also kind of sweet. Just a few
it's time to
weeks
bring
ago, I
Dead
was
Rising
watching
back
a
to
video
its
that
roots.
was somebody
And this
on
means,
YouTube was wishing
back
for
to- or
Dead
to
Rising
modern
to come
consoles,
back.
and that means beautiful 4K visuals,
And now
60
it's
FPS,
coming back. Wow.
And this is so much more than just a beautiful face-up, because you guys deserve so much more, right? Because without you guys, we wouldn't be here. So I'm talking about tons of quality of life changes and improvements, such as improve controls, improve enemy AI. This is now
and
voiced
this is
in
a
9
remaster,
different
right?
languages now, a new map navigator, and so much more. I have to laugh at this too, I'm sorry. All right, this game is wild and over the top in every way that's good. Do you want to obliterate tons of zombies with one giant swing? Sure, check. Do you want to plan your escape with Surfbot's help? Also check. All right, let's get started with our very first exclusive reveal right now. Ooh, oh yes. So Dead Rising has taken inspiration from many zombie movies from the past, and we wanted to pay homage to this with our own created movie-style poster. We worked with Terry Wolfinger, a very talented illustrator who has won awards for many things. He's won the 2014 Key Art Award for Best Display, and he created a masterpiece here. Just look at Frank West. Look at him.
I'm not sure if I buy this or
one
not.
of many examples of many weapons that you can use in the game. There's a lot
I know it was on
of
Wii.
Easter eggs.
It
in this
didn't
poster,
really.
So once we post it, I'm very excited to see what
grab
you
me.
guys are able to find. Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster has a plethora of costumes.
But I know that
are
lots of
coming
people
out
love
on
this
digital
game.
launch day September 19th.
It says it's super
Do
fun.
we have any Resident Evil fans in here?
Is it going to be
Mega
like?
Man fans?
Oh yes, here Mega Man.
I know we got some Street Fighter fans up in here, right?
Okay.
All right, I got 4 trailers for you guys. All right, roll it.
Ah, Trombone. Yeah.
Could be the same guy that shot you.
Okay. Nice to see Legends reference. Ah, there's Ken.
Where is this?
The basement of the North Plaza.
I might buy this just because. Ooh. Chris Redfield.
Your girlfriend sent me to find you.
Just for the Ken and Mega Man. Oh no.
Have you seen my baby? I can't live without my precious little sweetie doggy.
Nemesis.
Pre-order now. All right, I know for sure this costume here specifically is going to get tons of love. The trombone costume here is available as a part of the Mega Man DLC set, but it's also available in our Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster Digital Deluxe Edition. Say that 3 times. I dare you. Look at Ken here, looking oh so cool, ready to spam uppercuts against the entire zombie apocalypse.
He does look like Barry.
We are very, very proud of this costume here. So let's take a second to appreciate Chris Redfield's jacket,
Mega
the
Man,
Widow's Peak, pants, knee pads. This is an awesome costume. Another iconic Resident Evil character.
Forever.
Things are never safe when Nemesis is in town. A little fun fact here, as you probably noticed in the trailer, there was a rocket launcher that was used. And I am happy to confirm that rocket launcher is coming to Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster for the first time.
Okay.
And these are just a sample of many costumes coming to the game September 19th. And
I do find funny Nemesis being
don't
around.
forget, this game is pre-orderable now, and it comes with 3 pre-order costumes and 3 associated background music tracks as well. It's available.
This is funny.
It's going to be available on PlayStation 5.
I might
Xbox
use
Series
this
X and
one.
S, and
This
Steam.
looks cool. But
Thank you very
in
much
my
for your
first
time.
playthrough, I'm
Thank
going
you,
to definitely play
and welcome
the
to
vanilla
Zombie Paradise.
costume.
Let's hear it for Kim! And now we'll open the
that was
case
short.
on the Ace Attorney Investigations collection, and I'm going to hand it over to
okay.
Investigator Trevor at the scene of the crime. Ooh.
Thanks so much, Jackie. Hello, everybody. As she said, my name is Trevor Mitch. Not only am I brand manager here, but I'll be the special investigator assigned to this case. Today, we're going to look into the Ace Attorney Investigations collection. So,
No,
if you're not
I'm not a
familiar with the Ace
fan.
Attorney
I'm not a fan of the
Investigation
series,
it's a
but
spin-off
I gotta
of the
say,
mainline series,
this guy has a very nice
where you
voice.
play as a prodigal prosecutor himself, Miles Edgeworth. The Investigation collection contains both of the investigation games, Ace Attorney Investigations
Although
1,
I am
Miles
interested
Edgeworth,
because
and
of the
Ace
villain.
Attorney Investigations
Or the
2,
rival.
Prosecutor's Gambit. If you weren't aware, Ace Attorney Investigations 2 was never previously localized and released in the West, so it is debuting with the Ace Attorney Investigation collection.
Miles Edgeworth. Okay. I might be interested with this. this character.
Sorry about that.
But I have played a bit of the games, but I didn't really care about Phoenix Wright.
The investigation series, they're a little different from the mainline games. You can see here we're actually taking control of Edgeworth and walking around crime scenes. We'll find evidence, we'll talk to witnesses, and interrogate suspects. We're not in the same first-person style kind of pointing and clicking around crime scenes like in the mainline series. I will spare us having to talk to the Blue Badger, though. So Edgeworth has a couple special investigative techniques in his arsenal, one of which is the logic system. So across an investigation, you'll come across different pieces of evidence and facts of a case, and using impeccable logic and fantastic style, you're going to put those pieces together to create entirely new evidence. We see here the victim. So now that we know that, it changes the facts of the case just a bit. So, in Ace Attorney Investigations 2, you'll also have a special interrogation technique called mind chess. So, when Edgeworth is interviewing witnesses or suspects, he needs to outmaneuver them rhetorically and be able to catch them in their own lies. I know this guy just looks so trustworthy, but I get the feeling he might be hiding something. So, by the way, this character was actually in the first Ace Attorney games. If you recognize him, he has been, spoilers, incarcerated for his heinous crime, and Edgeworth is interviewing him again. So we're drawing the information out of him slowly, trying to get him in a corner, letting him hang himself with his own things. And part of that
I'd still say I don't like the series, but
to hold off.
This is getting
so here we see we're baiting him a little bit.
I am kind of interested in this little segment. Oh.
Yes, there's totally didn't panic at all there. Here we go. Here comes the attack. Caught him in his own lie. So, we've done a lot to the investigation series as well. So if you're a fan of the original
pixel
art, or you're just nostalgic for the first game, you can choose to play with either the classic sprites or the all-new HD animations. A really cool fact about this is we have the original series character designer Tatsuro Iwamoto and a team of very skilled designers along with him, working on all of these assets to bring them into HD. So it's very much maintaining the same soul and passion for the original sprites into these new HD formats. If you're interested in this process, you can check us out at Ace Attorney on Twitter, where you can see like this post up in the upper right, where we have shown the process from taking the original classic sprites to the new HD animations. It's a really cool process.
They could just trace them.
We've also added a lot of quality of life changes. We're in 6 new additional languages. We have an episode and chapter select that will let you choose not only what case you want to start at, but what point in any case you want to start at right from the beginning. Of course, you can start either title as well. And we have a story mode and autoplay. I know story mode
is kind of interesting. See, it's muy interesante.
Story mode. Story mode is actually a function that will play the game for you. So if you just want to sit back and watch the narrative unfold, you can activate story mode, and Edgeworth will automatically move across the screen. He'll find all of the right evidence. He'll talk to all the right characters and make all the right decisions. So it's really cool to get cozy and just sit back and watch it happen.
Oh, okay. Okay, I would accept it after beating the game.
It's here at the PAX booth, but it is also available online for PlayStation 4, Xbox X and S, Steam, and excuse me, and is also covers both cases.
Nintendo
so
Switch.
You can play the first section from Case 1 and the first section from Ace Investigations 2.
Will there be a demo?
And all of the progress you make in that demo will carry over to your main save.
Oh, sí, va a haber
listen to them through the in-game music viewer, through the gallery, but you can also set them for your in-game music. So if you like the songs, you can have them play while you're playing the game. So before we end here, let's check in with
I might as well watch a gameplay if I
what
wanted to do that. Okay.
Let's see what he has to say.
You mean turning on the story mode?
Oh my god!
Edgeworth, who could have done this? It had to be somebody here. It had to be one of us.
Oh, no.
It had to be someone among us.
Oh, he said among us. Ah, no. No. Okay.
That's the Ace Attorney Investigations collection is coming to Among Us starting September 9th. If you log into Among Us, you will get the exclusive Miles Edgeworth costume for your crewmate. So, with that mystery solved, I think I will kick it back to...
I might get this for Among Us.
Okay, I have been dying to say this. Case closed. Thanks. Okay, who wants to take a photo? Yeah, let's do it. Okay.
Yeah, that will show you.
We'll get our panelists to stand up here, and if you all want to stand up and just put your arms up, you know, make sure you're spotted in the photo later. Yep, we got the lights on. Okay, crowd in, everybody. Yay! Do you guys want to help me with the countdown? Okay, you're gonna help me with the countdown? 3, 2, 1.
Wow.
Yay, y'all are awesome. Well, that wraps up the Capcom Presents panel. Make sure you head on over to the Capcom booth as well. But see y'all later, PAX West. You're awesome.
And with that, it's over. Y con eso ya se terminó. Vaya. Okay. Wow. Obviously I would pick Monster Hunter Wilds. No esperaba para nada especial con Ace Attorney, pero sí me llamó la atención. I was not expecting anything from Ace Attorney, but it left me surprised. Still, I wouldn't say I would buy the game. Todavía diría que no compraría el juego. Estoy definitivamente más... Obviamente el número 1 sería Wild. Segundo lugar sería el Capcom Fighting Collection. Eso sí. Bueno, creo que así ya voy a terminar el stream. No sé si voy a streamear Monster Hunter World en YouTube o quedarme en Twitch a jugar Xenoblade. Hablando de Xenoblade, casi se me olvidó mandarte el playlist. Lo voy a hacer ahorita. Ya cuando termino con este stream. Pues eso fue el stream de Capcom en PAX West. Vaya. No... En realidad no tengo palabras que mencionar. Todo lo que tenía en mi mente ya lo había dicho. Yeah, I'm not sure what to add. Everything I had in my mind, I've already said it. Yeah, during the event. And yeah, it was a very super short event for Wilds. I wish they would add more information, or either lots of information or zero information and keep everything a secret till Wilds shows up. I'm still not happy with the whole drip fading thing, but hey, it is what it is. I prefer seeing my reaction or seeing my first time reaction than seeing clips in X or in YouTube. But yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'll end the stream right now. Thank you all for those who have been watching and maybe will be watching in the future. This has been Colt Gunner, the Hunters Guild's most wanted poacher. Bueno, muchas gracias por todos los que han visto o van a ver esto en el futuro. Esto ha sido Colt Gunner, el cazador furtivo más buscado del gremio. Until next crime, have a good one. Hasta el próximo crimen. Que tengan unas buenas. Yeah, Tabosha, you're right. Sí, tienes razón, Tabosha. Bueno, cuídense. Take care now. Bye.